Thank you very much. The National Weather Service is predicting some parts of New York to get slammed with several feet of snow, and it's all hands on deck for state agencies responding. News Channel 9's Adrian Smith is live outside of the State Thruway Garage on Tarbell Road in the town of DeWitt. Adrian, how are they helping out?
Well, Jeff, as you can see, the salt barns here are piled high, ready to go, fully stocked. And a team of State Thruway Authority workers from the Syracuse Division have already been deployed to Buffalo for support. Local state DOT workers, National Grid employees, and New York State troopers are all on standby here, ready to respond to the storm in central New York. Now, aside from Western New York and parts of the North Country being in a state of emergency, Oneida and Oswego counties can be added to that list. Out in Western New York, the New York State DOT has nearly 3,300 supervisors and operators to help with the snow and ice operations. More than 1,700 DOT plow trucks will be out on the roads for those cleanup efforts. And that's on top of the Thruway Authority's 350 trucks that will also be out plowing the streets. There's also going to be 132,000 tons of salt on hand. Governor Kathy Hochul says, although there seems to be enough resources on the road, she's advising folks to ride out the storm at home.
I want to manage expectations here. It is almost impossible, despite the fact that we have over 350 plows, hundreds and hundreds of people, over 600 people deployed to this region, 5,700 utility crews standing by, ready to step in here. When it's coming down at that rate, it is almost impossible to clear the road to make it safe to travel. So you have to let the snow accumulate. We'll continue our efforts, but it will not be safe for a considerable amount of time for motors to go back on the roads.
As of right now, there is no travel ban for the state, but Governor Kathy Hochul does say that the state won't hesitate if those conditions worsen. Now, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office has issued a no unnecessary travel advisory. That begins at midnight, and that's going to stay in effect for the duration of the lake effect snow warning. Oswego City Mayor Billy Barlow also issuing that same advisory for the Port City that will stay in effect until tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Live in the town of DeWitt, Adrian Smith, News Channel 9.